Welcome back to Moving and Grooving. I'm Sam. We're looking at the X739 John Deere all-wheel drive, all-wheel steer, and it is gasoline. This great big orange beautiful tractor is a Kubota L6060 with a 62 horsepower. This is what we consider a true tractor where you can put on attachments in the front. Oh, wait a minute here. True tractor. That's not entirely true. If I were to put on a front boom, I could do so with my John Deere, because here's the hydraulics for it. Now, could I pick up as much weight? No, probably not, since it's a much larger tractor. What else? Well, this is all-wheel steer and all-wheel drive. I can't select two-wheel drive. On this one I can. This one is street legal. This is not street legal. This one here has more of the off-road tires that you would need in a field. These are a little bit more like a farm style yard where you need to have a little bit more traction. These could possibly dig up a yard on a residential setting. Now, there's a lot of similarities between this green tractor and the orange one. Starting out with adjustable armrests, adjustable back, throttle in orange. If I want to mow in reverse, I have to press this button first. Tilt steering. This is a 60-inch deck. I have a feeling that is a 60-inch deck because it's a 60 on the back end, but I might be wrong. Same kind of HST, where if I press this pedal forward, the machine goes forward, and the smaller pedal reverse. My deck selection of how high I would like to have my yard to be cut. And we have our cruise control, key start, PTO for the underbelly, mower, and my parking brake. Over here we got ourselves my 12 volt and storage cup holder. I have these little fender flares that come out, or that just helps keep water from hitting me. I guess on this big tractor over here you don't need them because you got the cab to protect you from any kind of mud that just collect on the windows versus on the fenders. Now the real question is, which tractor is a better mower? When we look at a mower like this, you do have to remember that you have this great big extension, and it stands out about 8 feet in back of the lawnmower. Mine is an underbelly mount, meaning that I have better maneuverability. And because the deck sticks out about 6 inches from the wheels, I have better trimming around trees. Now, could you trim around trees on this mower? Yes, you could. You just take multiple swipes to get that done. This mower can also cut taller grass, although in the other video that I just shot maybe a month ago, that video showed this little lawn tractor going through about 28 to 30 inches of grass. This mower could do it much easier. Now, the Kubota. This is an amazing tractor. It can do it all. You can put a rear blade on the back, a tiller, bigger lawnmower, backhoe if I wanted that. I got wheel weights like I was mentioning, full cab, boom, bucket. We do have a grapple for this tractor. Now this is not my personal tractor. It's a person in our family who owns this tractor, and she was nice enough to let me use it for this weekend. And what I like about the Kubota, I've always been a big fan of high visibility. If you're going down the road, bright orange, it's gonna get somebody's attention because it stands out. It's easy to see. And it looks pretty darn cool. The John Deere, I love my John Deere green. I love the way it looks. But I'm not going to be driving this out on the interstate. I don't have any of the safety lights that this one has. It has blinkers, which are right here for people to see. So if I was oncoming traffic, I'd be able to see both blinkers. I'd also have blinkers up top. So if people were behind me, they'd be also able to see the direction I wish to turn. I just learned today that I have bright lights on this machine, so when I turn on the high head beams, or the if I turn on my headlights, I can also turn on the high beams, which is also another plus. Little tongue-tied right there. In the comments section below, please let me know what tractor makes sense for you. Also, please let me know in the comment section below if any of the John Deere X700 series owners out there might have the rear PTO. I'm thinking about adding that to put a rear tiller on, just to make it a little bit easier to do gardens. Please let me know if, in fact, anybody has that feature. Now, this is my dog Amber. She is an Italian Spinone. She also helps out. She's a good girl. And if she would sit and she shakes, oh, what a good girl. Yeah. Like I said, we did a small walkover or walkthrough on the Kubota. And the John Deere, I have the video about a month ago. Please check that out. It's pretty neat to go through a lot of different terrain. Thank you for watching.